Howdy folks, how are you? Today we're doing the other half of my beloved games, which is the Elder Scrolls universe. Hence the ESV, Elder Scrolls V, which was my introduction into the series of Elder Scrolls. I'm going to show you my mod load order real quick. I decided to just truncate it down to the creations menu exclusively so that anyone with Skyrim Special Edition would be able to participate without having to play on PC, essentially. I won't list all these out, but you can see them all pretty clearly. The only ones that I'll call out right now are Ordinator, which is a perk overhaul, and Apocalypse, which is a spell addition, so it adds more spells to the game. And then the compatibility between that. I'm also going to grant myself 50% more perk points so that I can make more enjoyable use of the Ordinator perk trees, because there are over 400 more perks to use, which, let's just say makes the skill trees a lot more expansive. Now, I've never used this new start mod. I'm more familiar with alternate start my armor, but today I'm using Realm of Lorcon, which I've never used before, so this will be my first experience with. But I believe big YouTubers like Juve and Doug both use the Realm of Lorcon. So let's see. I think today I'm feeling a Breton. Yeah, I think I'm feeling a Breton. It is my preferred race. And let's see if there are any decent presets that look wacky cool. I like this one. It looks like a Romanov almost. This is a very classic Nordic appearance. I like this too. Let's do this one. I think this will be an interesting one, a fun one to do. Let's go over to the head, the face, and make that nose a little bit smaller, or change it at least a little bit. I feel more comfortable with that. That's less ridiculous to me. Oh, let's go with that big bulbous crown on the nose, yeah. Alright. I like the eye colors being the black and or one of them clearly. Ooh. Let's see. Maybe we've got one with, yeah, white and blue, yeah. Now let's go with the black. Alright, and I think that's plenty enough for me to feel satisfied with the look of that character. I don't really feel the need to customize it too much more. Um, Coming up with a name, though, that's going to be fun. I'm going to take a page out of my D&D experience and call him Leomund. And we'll see how well that travels. Let's read this welcome note. Welcome. This is the plane of Lorcon, where all things are born, including you. You will find an amount of gold on you, which you can start your adventures. If you wish to clothe yourself, you may want to speak with Shazar. There are also others in this place who may help you equip you for your journeys. To leave this place, touch one of the several glowing gems. Each will take you to a different place in Skyrim. I wish you great adventures, and above all, have fun and enjoy. Okay, sweet. Um, let's see, what magic do I have currently? Conjure Familiar. Um. Oh yes, and then I have the dragon skin effect from being a Breton. Okay, I think we will take both of these spells, and then how much gold do I have? I have 500 gold. I'm not taking either of those. I don't want to start with too much resource here.
Maik wishes you well.
Maik the liar, huh? Fascinating. Oh, completed add items via script. What? I think we're just going to put all of this on. We're going to learn those 2 books. And then, yeah, we're pretty well just... Honestly, when we're starting with magic, I think we're going to be good just here. I'm thinking that magic and alchemy, or maybe even just magic, because we have Ordinator, will be plenty enough to feel fully satisfied. I am going to look for the mage stone. So I guess I'll see you back when we find that. Okay, so as I'm looking for the mage stone, I was just over there. That's where I left you. I came over, jumped off that wall, walked over here, saw the stone. I think I'm going to take the Atronach stone, just because larger pool of magicka, and I'm hoping to increase my magicka to the point where recovery is not an issue. So I think we're going to take that instead. I saw the spell tome for Calm and some spell tomes over here for Lesser Ward, Sparks, Frostbite, and Oak Flesh, but I don't think I'm going to take any of them. But I did see in this wardrobe are some mages outfits, and I think I'm going to take the Novice Robes of Alteration because I would like to see an expansion of Alteration. Ooh, Winterhold would be a great start. But I'll come back. I'll talk to you guys when I decide where I think we should start. I think we're going to go to Winterhold as our start location. I think it'll be more enjoyable to start with the Mages Guild. So yeah, let's see where this spits us out at. I think we will start with survival. Yeah, let's see how that works. If I don't like it, I can turn it off later. I do have 488 gold still, so I should have quite a bit of a head start on things. And yeah, it looks like we're looking good here. So let's take a look here and see if they will let us into the college. No. Okay, so we do need to go back here and speak with the Naradya, I believe, to get an unlock. Oh no, I'm cold. We're just gonna skip over that. And we'll deal with it when it comes time.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here, and if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who... The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I do think I'm gonna say I want to unravel. Oh, there was more.
Plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer? Not just anyone is allowed inside. A small test, if you will.
Oh, Feralda.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of... Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion.
Wow, asking me to start with the Flame Atronach is crazy.
Would certainly show your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No. Well, if you think you're capable of it, then... Or you can try your luck.
I will absolutely be buying that for 30 gold. There's no chance I won't.
Sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Yeah, I will absolutely be... Okay, Conjuration. I don't know what our max is, but...
Whoa now. Ease off on the magic.
You just...
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our map. Well done indeed.
Okay. Well, this is good. This is a decent start.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
I am going to go ahead and skip all that and just go straight inside to hopefully just get warm to start with. Let's see if we can find some food. Yeah, we'll take all of that. I believe this will be our room, so I'll feel comfortable taking stuff from here. And I'm just looking for food right now, so any magical ingredients, any ingredients, I'm just going to leave here. And I can come back for those at a later time. Yeah, I guess I'll read this book. Okay. Oh, I will take these and equip them because they are better boots than the ones that I have. I guess I'll just put those in there, and yeah. I think we will forgo wearing our robes for a bit, our robes of alteration, and just wear the fine clothes, because it allows us to have higher warmth, which is really valuable in Winterhold. I'll definitely be taking this fine hat, because we obviously don't have a hat yet. And now I look like Scrooge McGrouch, or whatever his name is. Though I think that if we ever are going for like the pure drip, I think we need to not have a hat on, because I think Rasputin here looks really good without a hat. I don't know if you can see down at the bottom, the bars are very translucent. I'm going to see if I can change that. There we go. Now you can't see. Now you can see them. It looks like I'm hungry, so that's what the stamina drop is. So I am going to eat some. I'm going to eat until I see a little pop-up over here on the top left of the screen. I feel better and I'm now satisfied. Good. All right.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Destruction is interesting.
Wonderful.
And
Please
that
follow
hood
me
might be
and
better.
Don't wander off.
Might look good.
The College of Winterhold.
I think that I'm going to see you guys when we're done with this tour.
After I finish showing you...
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Now, what you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Excellent
You're
work.
talented.
Well, I
Thank you,
think
Savos.
this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with words, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history.
What does the Atronach Stone give me? Alright, well, let's head over to Sarthal, I think. Or maybe we'll head to an inn in town so that we can get some food. Because quite frankly, that training session was very boring. So I probably skipped all of it for you. I think we're going to sleep for 2, maybe 3 hours here. I awaken feeling rested. That's good. Okay. We are going to take that gold. And then let's head into town to collect some, hopefully, food from someone. Oh, this reminds me. One of the mods that I have installed is Get, G-E-T, which is a cheats mod, essentially, that allows for some very simple cheating to occur. For example, this mammoth skull. You can hit it with either your fists, an axe, or, in my case, fire, and you can collect the mammoth tusks from it. This kind of a thing is viable for some mammoth skulls, so like this one was a viable one, but this one is not. So regardless of how much fire I spit at it, it will not open up and allow me to take from it. Alright, off to walk around and find, hopefully, somewhere to eat.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, I'm not spending 9 gold on a green apple, so, like, let's start there. What have you got for sale? Nothing of serious note. Potion of healing, though. That's good.
All right, then.
Let's see.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
I don't need any of your laws. I think I'm going to play a wild card. An inn is probably the best place. I think that this is going to be a how fast can I get powerful.
It was a
We
minor
don't get many people like
Um,
you visiting my
I've
school.
already corrected it for
Usually
future
it's elves.
experiments.
This
Just say
is
the
why
word if you
people
need a
have a
drink or
problem
something
at your
to eat.
college, Nellikar.
My
Ranmir
days at the
beg a drink
college
from
are
you
long
yet?
behind me,
That's
but I
gold
prefer to
wasted
stay close
fun.
by. Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I honestly don't care about your gripes, man. Though I do want to see what alteration things you have. Candlelight. I honestly might buy this for the leveling potential, because it's a very good spell for leveling your alteration skill. Let's see. Long stride. Wow. And oak flesh. I think we'll start with the... I think we're going to start with the light spell. Candlelight. And I think then we're going to take a look at oak flesh, maybe. Yeah, I think we're going to purchase oak flesh as well, which will leave us with a measly 218 gold, which is brutal, but an acceptable trade. Oh, I wonder if I can sell you the...
Take a look.
I cannot, but I can sell you all of the things I'm not currently wearing. And I think I will sell you the destruction robes. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where let's sate that appetite.
Yeah, let's see what you got for food, man. Ooh, cooked catfish, yeah. We may do fishing as our primary food source. Unless people sell stuff like this, I'm fully happy to take advantage of that. I'll buy that apple pie too, yeah. Okay, wow. Let's see if there's anything else. No, just the apples. And I think we're gonna... We will take these salt piles so that we can cook our own fish if we need it.
My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
Your pa's racist. Anyways, alright, I will see you guys at Sarthal, because I think we are prepared to go. Wow, so I really don't like the kill cams. I kind of wish I could turn them off. I will take this wolf pelt for leather. Alright, so we've made it to Sarthal. We're gonna start collecting any resources that we can find that are gonna be valuable to us. I think we will start... Our carry weight is so low. I think we are going to start gathering the ingredients. Now, I don't think we're going to be successful in Sarthal here. I think it's very likely that we will need to leave and come up with another activity to do until we gain more strength and power. Or maybe just magicka is where we're going to be lacking. But I think I would like to start by attempting this. Oh, I think I'm going to go up there first and grab any and all resources here. Something I wish Skyrim would have done earlier on is implement animations for collecting like berry bushes and things, and maybe have less of them around, and reward more for each one. So like you get, 20 berries from this bush. And then I think it would be more interesting as well if they'd have made the... I think it would be more interesting as well if they made the potion system require multiple of each thing. So like, oh, I take a 5-second animation to collect the berries from this bush, and I get ranging from 5 to 20 berries. And the outcome of that is when I go to a crafting station, an alchemy lab, to create a potion with my... Wow, that's a big find. That's not enough value for me to take. When I start crafting a potion, it takes, 8 snowberries to create a potion. Or something along those lines.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Okay, please open the door so I can get warm. How long does my oak flesh last? 60 seconds. Okay, that's not very long at all. And that costs 125. Wow. Man, oh man, am I gonna need some serious boosts to my power level here very quickly. I am going to switch clothes now as well. I didn't know I had a silver ring. Oh, I must have gotten it from one of the urns over there. Alright, we're gonna start warming up here now.
Hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears.
We're gonna take both of these.
Is known about what happened to Sarthal.
Who knows what we might find in here?
I don't know, Zergo. I mean, I've played the game before, so, like, I know, but do you?
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Onmund, I understand that you're scared, but you're more scared than the Khajiit is.
The site isn't entirely secure. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I mean, no. Mainly just alteration is my goal currently. Whoa! We'll be doing that right now. Stores the beneficial, self-targeted, non-concentration spell in your left hand. Cast it for no cost whenever you enter combat. even if I only ever cast that for, like, my armor spells, that's insanely powerful. I'm doing that.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm essentially out of money now, which sucks, but okay, and then we're going to do Octo's Recital. Wow, so we need a full.
This is exciting, isn't it? This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
We need a full magicka bar to be able to use that spell, because our max is 180 with the hood that we got from the college. So that's very intense. And now we're going to take a look and see if we can find another non-concentration spell that we can cast on ourselves. And I'm not seeing any. Alright, let's go find Arniel Gain. One of my favorite wizards in this game.
First men in Tamriel. Here.
I may turn off survival mode, if only because the filters that get applied to the screen are so very frustrating. There we go, an enchanted ring. Another enchanted ring. Okay, and we're looking for more enchanted rings, so I'm not sure where to find said items. Hi,
I'll be
Arnie.
amazed if we find anything useful. He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. I've only looked through a portion of this section. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Okay, go north. Go north. And look for artifacts. Immediately goes east. Now, I'm going to try and grab this one last, because I secretly know the truth about the future. It's almost like I've played this game before. What? I only have 510 hours in the game. Okay, well. That's not helpful. Is there anything up there? No. Okay, well, I guess that just does it, and we're going to trigger this annoying little quest. I should have saved before I did that. It's very, very upsetting. I'll save now, but...
What in the world was that racket?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow.
Is there some way you can use it? Yeah, I can, actually. I will wear that, and I'll wear this.
Do you see that?
Apparel. No, I cannot.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, so it only stores one spell. Okay, I'm following. That's actually fine. That's totally fine. Let's put that in this hand and flames in this hand, and then we are combat ready.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure. Well, this appears to lead somewhere.
Let's see where it goes. Okay, Tolfir.
unusual and very interesting.
I don't think this is unusual at all for Nordic ruins, but how would I know? I'm new to Skyrim. All right, lovely.
Hold, mage, and listen well.
And
Know
listen
that you
well.
have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather... What just happened?
Oh, I don't know, some sort of
I'm afraid
ghost
I
or
wasn't
apparition.
Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order?
Are you quite sure about that?
That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Okay, I'm sorry, Tolfdir. An order of ancient monks who have been alive for 8 or 9 times your lifetime? Said we should not go forward or do anything else? Yeah, we should not do that. No, I don't want to open these coffins. I want to go elsewhere. Thank you.
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. All right, then.
Yeah, okay.
This is simple. It's fascinating.
Yeah, 12-tier, yeah. Wow, that's so much damage. I ran from you. Switch back to your bow. Yeah. No. No. Okay. I think I might download a mod that disables the kill cams because I don't really like them. They're super cool when you're an archer, but when you're a mage, I think they just get in the way of everything. I'm going to loot all of these guys' arrows, and
I've never seen anything like this.
Probably take a bow for the sake of ranged combat during... Oh, no, I don't want 2 bows. And, like, for ranged combat during times where I have lost all of my mana. And the pickaxe is going to be for if I get pushed into melee, I can block with that. And since arrows weigh... Oh, they do weigh something now. They weigh 0.1, which is fine. I can handle that. I mean, like, I still have Yeah, I still have 2/3-ish of my storage space. Oh, that effect was my oak flesh turning off. It's been a very long time since I've played with alterations, so... Oh, that's... Oh, please don't do that. Wow, you're stronger than me by a lot. I have a sneaky suspicion that they may one-shot me if they get a hit off. I think I might take a sword. If one of these guys drops a sword, I may take it. I haven't decided yet. Oh, no, I can't fight that right now. Yeah, you deal with that, please. Whoa. Wow, yeah, I think I will literally just... I'm gonna quick save, because I do think that I will literally just die if he hits me once. Oh, I can summon another one. Good, 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 good. So I'll do that, and... Oh. Holy Christ. Well, I guess now's a good time to eat. So I think we'll have this apple pie. I feel better, but I'm still peckish. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I think we're just gonna have this cooked catfish. I don't want to risk going up there. Oh, nice. I didn't really deserve that kill, but, you know, I took it anyways, because, yeah. Also, I don't think we would have survived that if I hadn't have had that, extra 20 health from that enchanted ring. I did intend on restarting the recording after Sarthal, like once I arrived at Sarthal, but I clearly forgot, so, this may just be a very long episode, or I may cut it into 2 parts. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, lots of valuables here. Oh, a dagger is perfect. I'll take a dagger. How valuable is this? It is not that bad. I may take it because we have space. Okay. I want you. Can I... No, but I can gather this hanging moss, and that's fine. Okay. So I need to be on the eye for traps. No. He will kill me in... Yeah. Yep. I was right. He will kill me in one hit. Oh, and... Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so that combat went a whole lot better than the last time. I do have to re-loot all of these bodies, though. Consequence of not saving often enough, I'm afraid. Now that I remember what to expect in this hallway, we're gonna rush through and... Okay. That's not quite as good as I'd like, but I will take it anyways because it's valuable. I don't know why it wouldn't let me... I don't know why it wouldn't let me spawn the... Fire Atronach, but... Oh no. See, if I hadn't have had enough magicka, he would have hit me, and I would have died, regardless of the fact that I am in a cutscene that locks control of my character away. So I'll definitely be adding a mod that removes those cutscenes like that, because that's not interesting to me. I am going to hang out here for a minute and just recover HP with healing. I do not like that I had to run that far back, but I think it'll just be what we have to deal with. Upgrading my physical defense is going to be very important, because I have the 50% resistance to magic. Like, I have a 50% absorption of magic by the Atronach Stone. So my magical resistance is very high already. So fighting a mage is going to be pretty decently acceptable. Oh, I can loot this? That's not helpful to my knowledge as a loot goblin. How much is that worth? Not enough. Oh, War Cudgel. Okay. I'm gonna save magicka to be able to summon another... Wow! He died so quick. Oh, I forgot about the explosion from the Atronach when they die via that means. It's a linen wrap. Are you not gonna come over here? No, you stay over there. Stay over there. Oh, potion. Oh, double potion. What happened to your sound effects, girl? You just aura'd on him. That's great. You just use the flames, like the cloak spell effect of the Atronach to kill him. That's amazing. I think I am going to go back to the realm of Lorkhan before the boss fight, because there was a mention of curses, and I think it would be really good or really cool to have a curse of feebleness or something that lowers my health, essentially, as like a, I don't know, something that levels out the challenge. Let me go and look at what my difficulty is. I'm on Master, which is only one off from Legendary, so honestly, this has been going so well. And maybe it's the mods, maybe. But, I mean, just through this one dungeon, I've got 440 gold. It's a very impressive collection already. That is a shock trap. I'm glad I saw that. I would not have... That's another shock trap. Why are they here? I would not have noticed that, so I'm glad. I'm glad that I noticed that, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Alright, what's the gimmick here? Why have you displayed each of them twice? Okay, well, let's, I guess, start here. Oh, this is the... Okay, well, I guess that is how this trick works, is... So, I guess the way that this works is every time you move this tile, it moves all of the other tiles as well. And then every time you move this tile, it moves those two. So you have to start here, move this one to where you want it, then you move this one to where you want it, and then you move this one to where you want it, and then you move this one to where you want it, and then boom. That's probably the most interesting version of that that's in the game. Hold on, my boy, hold on.
I caught up with you.
Yeah, probably, dude. Flight from the Thalmor. I will read that later when I'm not in the middle of a recording. That is a 10-to-1 ratio on value, so I'll take that. You're an idiot. That's also a 10-to-1 value. So if you take the weight and then you add a 0 at the end of it, if the gold value is higher than that, then it's worth taking, especially early on in the game. Later on, you want to add like another 0 to that, but you know how things go. Alright, well, I think that is going to be the end of that episode, most likely. It's an hour and 12 minutes in.
Nothing seems to work.
Maybe.
Keep it busy. I'll try to
Maybe I can try and fight it. Okay, why?
There, now attack it.
Wow. You hurt quite a bit, my friend. Okay, so let's see if I can get this to spawn now. Why is she not spawning? Goodness gracious. Good lord.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique.
Oh, I have become over encumbered. Okay, let's see what I need to drop to reaffix a reasonable weight. Alright, so I decided to drop the banded iron armor because it's well, it's very high in weight, and I suspect that there's going to be more loot somewhere in this dungeon that I can collect, most likely on like a side door out.
This is simply fascinating. I don't dare leave this unattended.
You must return to the college and tell Savos.
Savos Aran of this discovery. Please hurry.
Please hurry. Alright, well, I think that that is actually going to be the end of that episode. I'm gonna finish out the end of this dungeon, make sure that I get outside, and then we will... Oh, right, yeah. Loot room! Loot room, loot room. I guess I'll collect this first. Woo, word of power, ice form. That's actually kind of helpful. So this is a really high value item. So if you add a 0 to this, it's 60. And so this is twice the value of a times 10 multiplier. So it's 20 times the weight cost. So this is a very valuable piece of equipment. Ugh. I had the option to install a bandolier mod, which increased carry weight, but I decided that it would be more interesting to have this at baseline. So I'm hoping that that decision does encourage some more interesting gameplay from myself. But looking at this, I think the last thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Realm of Lorcon, and then... yeah. Okay. Now, I chose not to take any of these, and I think I'm going to stick to that decision. I think we're just going to go and look for the curses and things. Now we spawned in over here, right? Which, okay, alright, this is definitely it. No. Gives 1 shards. I have 3 perk shards. No, I don't want either of those. Crusader. Oh no. Witch Hunter, no. No. Definitely not barbarian or warrior. Thief, rogue, assassin, agent, pilgrim. Skill outdoors, buy and sell prices are 2%. Okay. Interesting. Healer is interesting. I won't be doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. And... wow, yeah. I might do that. Oof. Okay, game. Definitely not spell sword. Wow, I might consider that. Battlemage is very cool. That's also cool. Mage is okay. Necromancer's insane. Oh boy, okay. Well, I'm not doing that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I will... okay, yeah. I can get behind that, and then I'd be fine with this. Shouts can be cast for 20% more. Okay, I have 8 shards to spend. Seven shards now. 5 shards. 3 shards. And I won't be doing that one at all. I will be taking that. 4 perk shards. Oh. I won't be doing that. That's interesting, but I won't be doing it. Okay, so I'm quite decently cursed right now. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I think I will take the Necromancer. And then lastly, I think I will take the Pilgrim. Or the Healer. I'll take Pilgrim. Okay, that's a lot of changes to the character, and that's very exciting to me. So yeah, I guess we will save, and that will be the end of that. Thanks for making it to the end of video 1. We're doing the College of Winterhold playthrough right now, and well, I appreciate you watching all the way through. Have a good rest of your day.